Put my breath in.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Ki Lee from the True Buddha Payan Temple in Calgary, Alberta. Thank you for your participation today. Today we'll be doing our True Buddha School's Red Jambhala practice. So I want everybody first take a couple of deep breaths. Sit up straight. Relax your mind. Don't need to think of the past. Don't need to worry about the future. Just sit in this present moment to practice as our practice. Let us place our palms together. Place our palms together and recite supplication for the blessing of living Buddha Lin Shen. Om Ahom, with reverence, I make my purified body, speech, and mind an offering to Mahavarkona. The holy Buddha Lokana is the Dharma body, and Padma Kumara is the bliss body. Living Buddha Lin Shen is the emanation body. These three bodies being the same in essence as the Buddha's grace. Homage to his true Buddha lineage and his true his transcendent power that encompasses the whole universe. Radiating light throughout the three times, he can manifest himself instantaneously. Disciples of Buddha can constantly cry out for his pure light, which magnifies virtue and wisdom. In the past, his realization was prophesied by Shakyamuni Buddha, and by Amitabha Buddha, he was entrusted with a mission of salvation. Maitreya Bodhisattva bestowed on him the red crown. Guru Padma Sambhava taught him the Tantra. We pray that you never abandon your past vows and liberate us all. Thus, as you embrace and enfold us with protection and care, empower us to more quickly attain realization. Namo Mahavakana Buddha, Namo Buddha Lokana, Namo Padma Kumara, Namo Living Buddha Lin Shin. Namo the True Buddha Assembly, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Mahasattvas everywhere throughout the three times. Back to your foreheads, release. Let us form the Padmakara Mudra, like the diagram to our right. Left hand is the Lotus Holding Mudra. The right hand is the Dharma Teaching Mudra. Place that in front of our chests. Let us close our eyes. Visualize on top of our heads our five moon discs stacked on top of each other. On the top moon disc, visualize Mahavarakana Buddha. Below him, visualize Buddha Lokana. Below her, visualize Amitabha Buddha. Below Amitabha Buddha, visualize the Great White Padma Kumara. And then finally, visualize on the bottom of the five moon discs, visualize our Grand Master Lu, Living Buddha Lin Shen. Now visualize all these five deities merging together as Living Buddha Lin Shen, sitting on top of our heads, shining his light upon us, or their lights upon us, purifying our body, speech, and mind. Let us chant the Padma Kumara Mudra mantra, or the Guru's heart mantra, 7 times. Let us begin. Om Guru Lenshin Siddhi Hom. 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 Back to our foreheads, release. Let us place our palms together. Visualize in front of us as Grand Master Lu. Today's practice deity, Namo Red Jambhala. All the Buddhas, all the lineage masters, all the 8 personal deities, all the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future, all the great bodhisattvas and Vajra protectors, covering the space like innumerable stars in the sky. Visualize to our left is our father, his relatives, his siblings, his ancestors, and all the fathers that you've had in your past lives. Visualize to our right is our mother, her siblings, her relatives, her ancestors, and all the mothers that you've had in your past lives. Visualize in front of us are the six are your enemies, creditors, debtors, attached spirits, aborted spirits, and also sentient beings you've killed or hurt intentionally or unintentionally, all sitting in front of us. Sitting behind us are your siblings, your spouse, your children, your acquaintances, your friends, your mentors, your colleagues. Sitting around us are the six realms of sentient beings, which includes the heavenly realms, the Asura realms, the human realms, the animal realms, the hungry ghost realms, and the hell realms, all joining this practice today. Back to your foreheads, release. Let us do the wake up calls. Clap your hands twice and snap your fingers. Place your palms together. Visualize your body crystal clear. Each time we chant the purification mantras, visualize the purification of our body, our speech, body, and mind. Let us begin. Om Shri Shri Maha Shri 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 Soha. Om Sidoli Sidoli Somoli Somoli Soha. Om Fajala Dam Ha Ha Hom. Namo Samandomo Tolamong Turu Turu De We Soha. Back to your foreheads. Release. Recite the invocation mantra. Let us chant the invocation mantra. First, form the Vajra hook mudra, left hand with the left index finger facing upwards, right hand with the grabbing the left index finger for forming a hook. Place that in front of our chest. Visualize at our heart there is a white lotus opening up. In this case, you can also visualize a red lotus because today is red Jambhala. On top of the word red, on top of your lotus, there is the seed syllable hom or gang. But however, we will shoot this home syllable into the heavens each time we chant the invocation mantra. We'll be doing this 3 times. Let us begin. Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha. Om Ah Hom Soha. Namo the Rukuru Living Buddha Lin Shin. Namo the Great White Padma Kumara. Namo the Lotus Light Self Mastery Buddha. Namo the lineage screws of the true Buddha school. Namo Red Jambhala. Namo Red Jambhala. Namo Red Jambhala. Namo Vairocana Buddha of the center. Namo Akshobhya Buddha of the east. Namo Ratnasambhava Buddha of the south. Namo Amitabha Buddha of the west. Namo Amogashiti Buddha of the north. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha. Namo Medicine Buddha. Namo the golden mother of the primordial pond. Namo Sri Garba Bodhisattva, Namo Padma Kumara, Namo Guan Yin Bodhisattva, Namo Maheshwari Bodhisattva, Namo Maitreya Bodhisattva, Namo Vajra Sattva, Namo Padma Sambhava, Namo Maha Kundi. All Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors, and earth guards of your shrines, all Vajra protectors, Dakinis, and heavenly beings, all Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future, all Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas, Namo Maha Prajna Paramita. Back to your foreheads, release. Let us first form the Buddha Mudra, just like this, not like this. Okay? So some air in the middle. It's empty in the middle. And then visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu. Today's practice deity, Namo Red Jambhala. All the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future, all shining their lights upon us. Let us first pay homage to our Guru, Grand Master Lu, and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings, prostrating for the Grand Master Lu and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. And then back to your foreheads, release. Second, form the Lotus Mudra. Place that in front of our chest. Let us pay homage to all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the six realms of sentient beings, prostrating before all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. And then back to your foreheads, release. Third, form the Vajra Mudra, place that in front of our chest. Let us pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the six realms of sentient beings, prostrating before all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your foreheads, release. Fourth, form the Economy Mudra, half bow to all other beings. Back to your foreheads, release. Perform that mandala offering. Form the mudra like the diagram to our right. If you don't know how to do it, or you're a beginner, just simply put your palms together for now. Let us close our eyes. Visualize there's offerings of flowers, incense, candles, tea, and fruit. These are the 5 auspicious offerings. You can also include drinks, clothing, favorite foods, your jewelry, your vehicles, your buildings, and any other assets that you want to offer. Now visualize these offerings to form a row infinitely to our left and infinitely to our right. And then visualize these offerings to fill a field infinitely in front of us and infinitely behind us. And visualize these offerings to fill the entire universe infinitely on top of us and infinitely below us. Sincerely dedicate these offerings to our Grand Master Lu, Living Buddha Lenshin. Today's practice deity, Namo Red Jambhala. To all the lineage masters, the 8 personal deities, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of your shrines, including your earth gods. Also, to all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Dedicate all these offerings to all your enemies, creditors, debtors, sentient beings you killed intentionally or unintentionally, to all your relatives, to all your friends and family, and to all the 6 realms of sentient beings. He can also offer the offerings of the 6 realms of sentient beings to Grand Master Lu, to Namo Red Jambhala, to all the Buddhas of the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Let us chant the offering verse once. Mount Meru, together with the 4 continents, sun, and moon, transforms into precious treasures to offer to the Buddhas. May the immeasurable merits arisen from these treasures quickly remove negative karma to realize Buddhahood. Let us recite the offering mantra once. Om Sawa Tarakata Itamu Kulurana Manchala Kan Nietayami. Back to your forehead, release. You can also chant Om Sawa Tarakata Itamu Kulurana Manchala Kan Nietayami. Okay, let us perform the fourfold refuge Fourfold refuge. Place your palms together like the Buddha Mudra. Place that in front of our chest. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu. And then all the Buddhas of the 10 directions. And then all the Buddha scriptures. Finally, the numerous Sanghas, like the lineage masters, all appearing in the space in front of us. Now visualize these 4 refuges merging together into a bright light. This bright light enters your body through the crown, down the middle, the center channel into your body. Your body is filled with great light, and negative karma is expelled through your skin's pores. You can also visualize insects and yellow fluids coming out of your body, leaving your body crystal clear and filled with joy. Let us chant the fourfold refuge mantra 3 times. Namo Gurupe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye. Namo Gurupe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye. Namo Gurupe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye. And then back to your foreheads, release. Let us perform the armor protection. This is the Vajra Mudra, right at the first joint. Okay, place that on for your forehead. Let us chant the protection mantra 7 times. Let us begin. Om Puranchali, Om Puranchali, Om Puranchali, Om Puranchali, Om Puranchali, Om Puranchali, Om Puranchali. Touch your throat, your heart, your left shoulder, your right shoulder, and then hold the mudra at your forehead. As you release the mudra, visualize 4 rays of brilliant blue light emitting to your left, right, front, and back, each slowly transforming into Vajrapani Bodhisattva, like the diagram to our left. Back to release. Recite the rebirth mantra. Let us form the rebirth mudra like the diagram. To our right. And then visualize, as we see, we have Amitabha Buddha to the diagram to our left. So visualize him in front of us, Amitabha Buddha, sitting on a lotus, a red lotus. His body's red in color, and then he's wearing celestial garments and jewels all over his body. On top of his palms, there is a singing bowl. And, and then inside the singing bowl, there are trillions and trillions of lotuses coming out of it to fill the universe. And then visualize these lotuses turning into Dharma ships. Visualize all your ancestors, your attached spirits, your karmic spirits, your aborted spirits, your enemies, creditors, and then sentient beings you killed or unintentionally killed intentionally or hurt intentionally or unintentionally, all boarding these ships. Visualize the 6 realms of sentient beings boarding these ships. Now visualize all these ships entering the body of Amitabha Buddha, all moving towards the body of Amitabha Buddha so they can be reborn in the Western paradise. Let us chant the rebirth mantra 7 times. Namo Amido Ye, Dota Jado Ye, Doti Ye Ta, Amele Do Bope, Amele Do Sitam Pope, Amele Do Pigalande, Amele Do Pigalando, Gameni, Gagana, Jiro Gali Soha, Namo Amido Ye, Dota Jado Ye, Doti Ye Ta, Amele Do Pope, Amele Do Sitam Pope, Amele Do Pigalande, Amele Do Pigalando, Gameni, Gagana, Jiro Gali Soha, Namo Amido Ye, Dota Jado Ye, Doti Ye Ta, Amele Do Pope, Amele Do Sitam Pope, Amele Do Pigalande, Amele Do Pigalando, Gamini, Gagana, Jiro Gali Soha, Namo Amido Ye, Dota Jado Ye, Doti Ye Ta, Amele Do Pope, Amele Do Sitam Pope, Amele Do Pigalande, Amele Do Pigalando, Gamini, Gagana, Jiro Gali Soha, Namo Amido Ye, Dota Jado Ye, Doti Ye Ta, Amele Do Pope, Amele Do Sitam Pope, Amele Do Pigalande, Amele Do Pigalando, Gamini, Gagana, Jiro Gali Soha, Namo Amido Ye, Dota Jado Ye, Doti Ye Ta, Amele Do Pope, Amele Do Sitam Pope, Amele Do Pigalande, Amele Do Pigalando, Gamini, Gagana, Jiro Gali Soha, Namo Amido Ye, Dota Jado Ye, Doti Ye Ta, Amele Do Pope, Amele Do Sitam Pope, Amele Do Pigalande, Amele Do Pigalando, Gamini, Gagana, Jiro Gali Soha. Release at your forehead. Recite the Guru's heart mantra. Form the Padma Kumara mudra like the diagram in the center there. The left hand is the lotus holding mudra. Right hand is the Dharma teaching mudra. Place that in front of our chest. Visualize in front of us is our Grand Master Lu sitting on a white lotus, wearing a white Dharma robe and a white Dharma crown. And then he has celestial ornaments and jewels all over his body. In his left hand, he holds a lotus, a white lotus. In his right hand, he holds the Dharma teaching mudra. And then he's got a lot of light, the five color lights shining behind his back throughout the universe. From his forehead, visualize there is a beam of white light or a white syllable that is emitted towards your forehead, shined into your forehead to cleanse all the karmic hindrances of your body. From his throat, he sends forth a beam of blue, a red light, or a red syllable towards your throats to cleanse all the karmic hindrances of your speech. From his heart, he sends forth a beam of blue light, or a blue syllable towards your heart to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your mind, purifying your body, speech, and mind. All the negative energy is expelled through your skin's pores, leaving you crystal clear and filled with joy. Let us chant the Guru's heart mantra 21 times. Om Guru Lenshan Siddhi Hom. 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 Back to our foreheads. Release. Let us form the red Jambhala mudra. Interlock your fingers like this, and then weave it over, leaving the thumb and the pinky attached to each other. This symbolizes, this is the red Jambhala mudra, which symbolizes his trunk. Visualize in front of us, there is a mass of blue light. Visualize ourselves entering this blue light and then emptying all the thoughts in our minds. Let us chant the emptiness mantra 3 times. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Visualize in front of us as an ocean with a placid mirror-like surface. Above the ocean is a clear, cloudless sky. A full moon arises above the horizon or the ocean. Inside the moon disk is a seed syllable, red seed syllable gang, like the diagram to our left. The seed syllable gang slowly rotates in a clockwise direction, transforming into red Jambhala. Red Jambhala's body is red in color. He has a human body with an elephant head. His lower right hand holds a carrot. His upper right hand holds an axe. His lower left hand holds carrot leaves, while his upper left hand holds mala beads. Red Jambhala stands on a blue treasure spouting mongoose on top of a lotus. Visualize from Red Jambhala's forehead. He sends forth a beam of white light or a white syllable towards your forehead to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your body. From his throat, he sends forth a beam of red light or red syllable towards your throat to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your speech. From his heart, he sends forth a beam of blue light or a blue syllable towards your heart to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your mind. All the negative karma is expelled through your skin's pores, leaving your body crystal clear and filled with joy. Visualize at your heart still there is a red lotus with a red gang syllable. Emit this red gang syllable towards red Jambhala in front of us. Slowly using this light to guide him to sit on top of our heads. And then visualize red Jambhala slowly turning into a point of light the size of a grain of rice. This light enters our crown, down the center channel to sit on top of the red lotus in our heart. This red light of red Jambhala slowly gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the size of our body as we are slowly transforming into red Jambhala. Our body is red in color. We have red Jambhala's elephant head. Our right hand holds a bottom right hand holds a carrot, upper right hand holds an axe. The bottom left hand holds a carrot leaves, while our upper left hand holds mala beads. You and we, you and red Jambhala are united as one. Now visualize in front of us there are four celestial maidens making offerings of Vajra dance, Vajra song, Vajra curtain, and Vajra play to red Jambhala. Next, visualize the Vajra scepter above red Jambhala's head. Sincerely ask red Jambhala for all the things that you want to wish for, such as health, wealth, treasures, jewels, um, good family ties, and etc. And visualize that you're rubbing red Jambhala's trunk, and then he spews all the things that you wish for from his trunk. You can also visualize his trunk spouting nectar that purifies the body, speech, and mind of sentient beings, delivering those in the nether worlds to the Pure Land. You can also visualize that the hook emerges from red Jambhala's trunk to hook on the clothing of someone you want to obtain love or respect. And release your mudra. Let us perform the mala beads visualization. Right, left, drape the mala beads in front of you. Visualize the left hand transforms to a Vajra bell. Right hand transforms to a Vajra scepter. The guru bead transforms into a jewel stupa, while the tassels transform into a pair of hands holding a lotus. The four divided beads transforms into the four Diva kings. Visualize the mala strings. The mala string transforms to a brilliant circle of Vajrasattva's white light. As you chant, visualize the red Jambhala. It appears inside each bead, blessing you with red light. As we recite the red Jambhala's mantra, you can visualize that one is rubbing red Jambhala's trunk and chanting his mantra, or you can visualize yourself as red Jambhala. It's because you're doing his practice. For me, I prefer to myself, visualizing myself as red Jambhala. Let us begin. Om Ganapatiye Soha. 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 Om Ganapatiye Ganapatiye Soha. Om 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 Ganapatiye Soha. Let us enter Samadhi as we visualize ourselves as red Jambhala. And then we can either visualize your red Jambhala and another red Jambhala, the universe is red Jambhala in front of us or on top of us. And then visualize ourselves in red Jambhala, slowly shrinking into a red light, which sits on top of the lotus in our hearts. And then this red light of you and red Jambhala slowly ascends up the middle channel, through your crown, into the body of Red Jambhala in front of us, into his heart, where there's a red gang syllable. Visualize ourselves entering this gang syllable. Merge right into the gang syllable. Everywhere around us is filled with white light, red light. Everywhere around us is red, bright red. Sitting peacefully in the light of red Jambhala. Slowly letting go of our eyes. Slowly letting go of our ears. Slowly letting go of our noses. Slowly letting go of our mouths. Slowly letting go of the tension in your head and then your neck and then your shoulders and then your hands and then your back and then your legs and then slowly letting go of the feelings in your feet, your toes. Your body has completely vanished, disappeared into the red light. We're inside the realm of Red Jambhala, or the great cosmic conscious void. And then slowly let go of your mind. Slowly letting go of your ego. Whatever thoughts come to your mind, just let it melt into the red light. As we slowly, still sitting in the realm of red Jambhala, the red ball of you slowly moves back, leaving the realm of the red Jambhala back to your foreheads. This red light enters your body through the crown, down the middle channel, all the way down to your heart. And sitting on the red lotus in your heart, this red light of you and red Jambhala slowly gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the same size as your body, as you and red Jambhala are still one. Let us place our palms together and recite Red Jambhala, the wealth deity, enhances wealth with his great power. By chanting his mantra to invoke manifestation, he fulfills all my wishes with his dharma. Back to your foreheads, release. Recite the eight personal deities' heart mantra. Om Ami Devase, Om Mani Bemi Hom, Om Punamo Lintolin Soha, Om Ha 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 Wai Samaye Soha, Om Jali Jali Jante Soha, Om Jambala Chalin Tanaye Soha, Om Ahom Beja Guru Be Ma Sitiom Se, Om Ahom Guru Be Ahosa Samaha Len Shin Sitiom, Deata Om Bekajia Bekajia Maha Bekajia Lacha Samokate He. So, back to your forehead, release. Let us place our palms together and recite the Buddha's name. As you recite the Buddha's name, you can visualize that there are trillions and trillions of Amitabha Buddhas surrounding us. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Back to your forehead, release. Place our palms together and recite supplication for the Buddha to stay in the Saha world. I pay homage to and supplicate His Holiness, the virtuous and marvelous Tantrika, all Buddhas of the 10 directions and compassionate Bodhisattvas. All Buddhas of the 10 directions and compassionate Bodhisattvas, Harukas, Dharmapalas, Dakinis, and protectors of Dharma. The nights are long, the three poisons are proliferating. My body and soul are stricken under tumbling in the misery of perpetual rebirth. With great compassion, His Holiness came to this world to salvage deluded ones. Three jewels emanate wondrous lights to provide refuge for all. All fortunate beings, humans, and devas, rely on His Vajra body for the bestowal of teachings, vows, precepts, empowerments, and attainments. We disciples of Buddha plead that you stay in the Saha world to turn the Dharma wheel, to benefit and to give happiness to multitudes of sentient beings. Back to our foreheads, release. Dedication of merit. May all who uphold the name of Amitabha Buddha be reborn together in the pure land of his western paradise, repaying the fourfold refuge from above and aiding those who suffer in the three paths below. Upon seeing the Buddha, may I be liberated from the cycle of birth and death. May I develop the qualities of Buddhahood and thus free all who suffer. We dedicate the merit of this practice to our root guru, Grandmaster Lu. May Grandmaster Lu always be healthy, remain in samsara, never enter nirvana, and forever turn his dharma wheel. May everyone be healthy, free of hindrances, strong in cultivation, and may all circumstances become auspicious. You may now silently make your prayers, dedications, and wishes. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to Shimu. May her health quickly recover. Always help the true Buddha school one day reach Buddhahood and be reborn in the Western paradise. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to all the practitioners today and their families. May their families be healthy, have good family relations, rid karmic hindrances, be diligent in the practice, have longevity and prosperity, have maybe one day reach Buddhahood and be reborn in the Western paradise. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to all the supporters of the true Buddha school. May they be healthy, have longevity and prosperity. May they have rid their karmic hindrances, one day reach Buddhahood, and be reborn in the Western paradise. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to the six realms of sentient beings. May they all one day reach Buddhahood and be reborn in the Western paradise. May all, may all supplications be completely fulfilled. May all hindrances be removed. What? Recite the 100 syllable mantra. This is the Vajrasattva Mudra. Two fists right in front of the left. Place that in front of our chest. You can also visualize Vajrasattva is in front of us, like the diagram to our left, shining his 100 syllable mantra upon us to rid our karmic hindrances. Let us begin. Om Pecha Sato Samaya Manu Balaya Pecha Sato Delo Parecha Jaja Mepawa Surukai Mepawa Supukai Mepawa Anonano Mepawa Sawa Siti Mepalaicha Sawa Karma Sujame Chitamo Siriran Goro Hom Ha 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 Pakawan Sawa Tarakata Pecha Mami Muncha Pecha Pawa Mahasamaya Sato A Hom Pe Om Pecha Sato Samaya Manu Balaya Pecha Sato Delo Parecha Jaja Mepawa Surukai me bawa, supukai me bawa, anonano me bawa, sawa siti me balacha, sawa karma sujame chitamo siriran goro hom, ha 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 ha, pakawan sawa tarakata pejama mi munta, peja bawa mahasamaya, sato a hom pe, om peja sato samaya, manu balaya, peja sato de lo parecha, juja me bawa, surukai me bawa, supukai me bawa, anonano me bawa, sawa siti me balacha, sawa karma sujame chitamo siriran guru hom ha 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 pakawan sawa tarakata pejamami muncha pejapawa mahasamaya sato a hom pe. Back to our foreheads. Release. Visualize in front of us is Grandmaster Lu and all the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. And also the Buddha Bodhisattvas, Vajra protectors as well. Let us form the Buddha Mudra. Let's first pay homage to our root guru and the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the six realms of sentient beings, prostrating for all the bodhisattvas before Grandmaster Lu and the Buddhas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. And then back to our foreheads. Release. Second, let us pay homage to all the bodhisattvas. Form the lotus mudra, place that in front of our hands. Our chests. Let us pay homage to all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the six realms of sentient beings, prostrating for all the bodhisattvas of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. And then back to your foreheads. Release. Third, let us pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the six realms of sentient beings, prostrating for all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. And then back to our foreheads. Release. Fourth, half bow to all other beings. And then back to our foreheads. Release. Let us chant the completion mantra 3 times. Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Mani Padme. Clap your hands twice and snap your fingers. May all endeavors be auspicious. Thank you for your participation today. Om Mani Padme. We'll see you guys again next week. Thank you very much for joining us. This
Eki,
Yeah.
I've just got to get to a meeting, so I'll have to go this time.
Okay, sounds
I'll
good.
see you. Have a good Easter.
You too. How can I end
Thank you.
this? Yeah, there it is.
I'm still trying to get my photos, my video